Okay, this week's artist spotlight is Kara Walker. Kara Elizabeth Walker is an American contemporary painter, silhouettist, printmaker, installation artist, and filmmaker who explores race, gender, sexuality, violence, and identity in her work. She is best known for her room-sized tableau of black cut paper silhouettes. Walker received her BFA from the Atlanta College of Art in 1991 and her MFA from the Rhode Island School of Design in 1994. Walker found herself uncomfortable and afraid to address race within her art during her early college years. However, she found her voice on this topic while attending Rhode Island School of Design for her master's, where she began introducing race into her art. She had a distinct worry that having race as the nucleus of her content would be received as typical or obvious. Her nightmarish yet fantastical images incorporate a cinematic feel. Walker uses images from historical textbooks to show how enslaved African Americans were depicted during the antebellum South. The silhouette was typically a genteel tradition in American art history. It was often used for family portraits and book illustrations. Walker carried on this portrait tradition, but used them to create characters in a nightmarish world, a world that reveals the brutality of American racism and inequality. Oftentimes, her silhouettes would function as shadow puppets, which she would incorporate into short films. Sometimes she would make her work on a smaller scale. This is a sort of three-dimensional playset that she made in 2006. She also did not just make silhouettes. She would often work in full sculpture as well. This piece was done in collaboration with an arts organization known as Creative Time. Kara E. Walker confected a subtlety, or the marvelous sugar baby, an homage to the unpaid and overworked artisans who have refined our sweet tastes from the cane fields to the kitchens of the New World on the occasion of the demolition of the Domino sugar refining plant in 2014. This sculpture is made out of sugar. Kara Walker is forever expanding on the art form she works in with a special project for the 2015 Venice Biennial. Walker created the stage direction, set design, and costume design for Vincenzo Bellini's Norma. 6 performances were staged at Teatro La Fenice, Venice, Italy. The constant collaborator, Kara Walker worked with Ari Markopoulos and singer Santa Gold to create a music video for Santa Gold's song Banshee. In one of her most recent works, Walker constructed what is called a calliope, which is a type of steam-powered organ that would be pulled from town to town on a cart. Walker's version would be incorporated into various performances and exhibits of her work. Walker's ability to make powerful works of art that connect historical perspectives with contemporary challenges has made her one of the most notable artists of our current generation. Her approach continues to evolve as her themes and message continues. And that is Kara Walker.